What else? What else is going on out there in the streets? What else? What else needs our unpacking?
Well, I guess since we're on kind of fight the power, whose side are you on? The Garden or Spike Lee?
Spike.
What they doing to Spike, man?
They wouldn't let him in the VIP.
No, I wouldn't let him through the employee entrance.
If we didn't have a podcast, I wouldn't talk about 90% of the shit we talk about.
I can't believe this was a first take thing this morning.
Well, I was glad it was a first take thing, so we could have got some answers. What they're saying happened is
he looks so pissed off.
He should be. That's Spike.
What happened with Spike, man? What they did?
Spike Lee went to attend the Knicks game, Knicks Rockets. He went through the employee entrance on 33rd Street. He was stopped.
As he has for 28 years or something.
He said he's done that for 3 decades.
How about Spike as an employee of the Knicks?
Pretty much.
Well, he said he just went there Wednesday for a play they did and went through that same entrance. So if they change the company model or company rules to you can't come through this entrance, nobody called him and told him, even though when he's 1 day late for a payment, his phone rings all day long.
Yeah.
So he said he didn't like how they handled him. He said, I'm not getting off the elevator unless y'all can arrest me if I'm under arrest. If not, I'm going to go watch the game. He said he got to the 5th floor where the Garden is, and security was there waiting. And it was an incident. It was an incident.
And told him to go out to the VIP entrance. He's like, you scan my ticket. I know how tickets work. Once I leave here, I won't be able to get back in.
They wanted him to leave the employee entrance and walk in the VIP entrance on 33rd. You know that entrance on 33rd and I think that's 9th.
8th.
That's not 8th.
The VIP? What do we not talk about?
Yeah,
that?
whatever.
Let's not argue.
He's probably
that.
mad at him.
Yeah. He's got the right to. I mean, just let him go in.
If he's been doing that for 3 decades,
everybody that works
say,
there,
next time.
every security guard knows Spike. Like
Everyone knows
let
Spike.
Spike in, man. What are we talking about? You make Spike go back outside?
And what is Spike gonna do?
Right.
Besides go to his seat.
Yeah, like what?
And root for the Knicks as he has been for 30 years.
While you guys have produced nothing for him.
They did this
Except for losses.
They did this on Leon Rose's first day as president. Mm-hmm. It's these types of incidents that turn people off from the Knicks. The Charles Oakley arrest.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
These things that are happening in public sight, plain sight. Fucking the banning of the fan. Like a fan got banned for saying sell the team. He's banned. Like these things don't have the greatest effect on your brand, even though you're not really looking for that because y'all are the richest brand in the sport.
Yeah.
Most valuable brand in the sport, rather. I'm just done with the Knicks, man.
Are you gonna read Steve Stout's statement?
Steve Stout gonna fuck you up.
Do they still have a
I
gag
like
on
Steve.
Steve Stout? I know they had told him that he can't make no public appearances or something.
They told their brand manager to stop branding them.
Okay, got it.
And then kick Spike out. The Knicks are wild.
That's the real brand manager right there.
Yeah, man. No, they're killing shit.
The Knicks then put out a statement, which is the funniest thing in the fucking universe.
I thought this was fake.
First of all,
I swear to God, I thought this was fake when it first came out.
Only the Knicks put out statements to things that you shouldn't put out a statement for. But I'll read it for you. Like to hear it? Here it goes. The Knicks said the idea that Spike Lee is a victim because we have repeatedly asked him to not use our employee entrance and instead use a dedicated VIP entrance, which is used by every other celebrity who enters the Garden, is laughable.
Stop right
That's
there.
false, by the way.
That's false. And also,
I normally
what's
go to the
laughable
employee
is that
entrance, too.
that Spike is like every other celebrity that enters the Garden. That's also laughable.
But there's mad of us that go through the employee entrance. There's a person sitting there checking names to see if your name is there.
It's like if you're like a regular somewhere, like at the restaurant, they let you do certain
Go
shit.
through
Man.
the employee entrance.
It goes on to say, is laughable. It's disappointing that Spike would create this false controversy to perpetuate drama.
Because that's what Spike Lee does.
He is welcome to the Garden anytime via the VIP or general entrance, just not through our employee entrance, which is what he and Jim agreed to last night when they shook hands. Spike Lee appeared on First Take yesterday morning to say that he never shook hands with with Dolan. Which Dolan is this? This is James Dolan or Jim Dolan. I forgot because
Jim is short for James, so
yeah, but his dad owned the
There's
team.
a couple people.
His dad owned
There's
it
a couple
before him.
Dolans involved here.
Yeah, but his dad was doing work, so I don't want to confuse the two.
Oh, okay.
The son is
the asshole?
not doing this the best way. Yeah,
Got it.
And he took over the team, I think, in 2000 or something like that. But this is just not the best PR for your team, your
That's in
brand.
PR jeopardy.
Yeah, it's bad. It's bad. I don't want to spend too much time on this because the Knicks are nicking. It hurts.
Yeah,
It hurts.
that's crazy.
Well, y'all coming off a good win. That's a good win for y'all.
Not at the expense of Spike.
Yeah, I think I'll take Spike through the employee entrance over
It was a
beating
good.
the Rockets.
It was a good win for the Knicks, and we've heard nothing about it because the Spike news is what dominated the headlines.
Yeah.
And that's just not how you. It's not how you do this, man.
Tough
Sad.
Tough
It's
year for
sad.
Knicks fans once again.
It's
Picture
sad.
the Lakers telling Jack Nicholson to go in through the some specific entrance. Jack can go in
Jack
through
can
it.
go through any entrance.
He can go through any
Staples
entrance
Center,
he wants
for
to.
sure.
Go through a specific entrance or the general entrance, like the
Word.
Knicks just said.
Yeah, just walk right down.
You should not be
33rd.
inviting Spike Lee to walk through your general entrance.
No.
First of all, that's a security hazard.
Yeah,
Word.
first and foremost.
Yeah, but it's just a bad
And the
idea.
Garden's not the easiest for an unknown to get in through the GA entrance.
Right.
I have a hard time getting in through the GA entrance. Spike Lee is at least 1 million times more famous and recognizable than Joe Budden.
Especially there.
At the Garden.
Yeah.
Period. Let Spike Lee in.
Yeah.
Like,
Right.
Wherever he wants to get.
Yeah, avoid the hassle. Let him in. And, Spike is nuts. So how you didn't know that reaction was coming?
Yeah.
See, y'all don't be knowing which black people is nuts.
No, they know Spike is nuts. Anybody that supports the Knicks as long as he has is nuts.
Spike is nuts.
Yeah.
So he reacted nuts. Yeah, I'm with him. I'm nuts. Sometimes shit calls for a nuts reaction.
Yeah.